Hey, did you know that Idaho is known as the gem state and not the potato state? That's right, the gem state. And stay tuned for today's video, and I'm going to show you two hidden gems that are right here in the Magic Valley in a little town called Buhl. And if this is your first time on the channel and you want to know all there is to know about moving to the Magic Valley, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you'll be the first one to know about the current market here in the Magic Valley. My name's Carol Nolan, and I've been living in the Magic Valley for almost 20 years. And I love helping people make a smooth move to the Magic Valley. And if that's you, in the next 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out. All of my contact information is in the description below. And today we're in a little town called Buhl. I'm sitting in Eastman Park in the center of town. Buhl is a small town of about 4,000 people, and it's about 20 minutes just outside of the metropolitan city of Twin Falls. We're surrounded by beautiful farmland all around the Magic Valley. We have two large businesses here, which is Wilbur Ellis Nutritionals and Clear Springs Foods. Buhl, Idaho is known as the trout capital of the world, and both of those businesses center around fish processing and fish foods. The town is surrounded by farmland, and it also has easy access to outdoor activities like the hot springs and camping. And you don't have to travel far to get all your necessities. We have 2 grocery stores, hardware stores, coffee shops, antique stores, gas stations, haircuts. All your medical is here. So everything is right inside town. You don't have to travel to Twin if you don't want to. All your conveniences are right here. I live in Buhl, and some of my favorite places to visit here are the Book Nook, which has amazing coffee and some great homemade treats. The Rolling Pin is a bakery that just does amazing jobs on cakes and pies and donuts. There's the Kanaka Bistro, which has some bison burgers. There's also several Mexican restaurants in the area that are all delicious. We also have the Cloverleaf Creamery. People come every year on vacation here, and that's one of their favorite stops is the ice cream store. My husband likes, I like Killer Chocolate, and he likes Cowboy Crunch. So if you make it here at the Cloverleaf Creamery, you've got to try one of those 2 flavors and let me know what you think. Another fun activity in town is going to Parlor Antiques and Collective Studios and the Nehemiah. You could get lost in there for hours. So let's head off to those gems, and I hope that you're going to just love them as much as I do. So we're out here at our first gem, and as you can see, it's a beautiful rural area. It's called Kanaka Rapids Ranch, and there's a creek side, which all the lots are ½ acre, and there's also the riverside, which are multiple acre lots. So right now on the riverside, there's one home listed for sale, and it's 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, over 2,800 square feet, and it's listed at $725,000. If that sounds like something you might be interested in, reach out to my contact information below, and I'll be glad to send you that listing. I'm standing on a ½ acre lot right here in the creek side. It's listed for $77,000. As you can tell, it has an amazing view, $1 million. And the creekside, the lots, you can build your own custom home. There is a $155 a month association fee with this. And what happens is they do the trash, the water, the irrigation. They also take snow removal off the streets in the winter. They maintain all the lakes and ponds. They also stock them with trout. You don't need a fishing license to fish here because it's private property. They have a railing all through the park, which they maintain the fencing on. Each home is equipped with a reverse osmosis water system, and annually they'll replace the filters for you through the HOA. Take care of the roads also, and all the common ground areas and the trees. So that's all good information to keep the park looking beautiful. As you drive through the park, you'll notice that they have a tennis court or pickleball. That's what we do on tennis courts now. And they have several lakes. They have a children's playground to enjoy. On the riverside, they have a dock, so you can kayak from there. There are 5 Category 5 rapids right down the river, so you do want to be careful and know what you're doing. Really fun fact, this house right here in the back of me, my husband and I built it in 2007, and we lived in Kanaka Rapids for a little over 10 years. We loved it here. That's a great community. Right along the canyon rim. You're right along the Snake River. So it's an incredibly beautiful area. It's truly a hidden gem here in the Buhl area. Everything in town is just 7 miles away. So you have all your grocery stores, medical, haircuts, dentist, eye doctor. Buhl really does have everything, hardware stores. They have everything that you might need. And then Twin Falls is just 30 minutes away from Kanaka Rapids. So it's not far if you need something big, or like Costco. I'll do a Costco trip. I'm trying to think of any other information I want to let you know. Oh, they do provide a trailer bridge down below, and that's just an extra $4 a month if you're interested in that. Across the street from this beautiful place, they have a golf course, Clear Lakes Golf Course. They also have a Miracle Hot Springs and Banbury Hot Springs, just about 10 minutes down the road. Thousand Springs Campground is also maybe 20 minutes down the street, so that you can go if you want to have boating and want to go into the river. It's really accessible here, but you really feel like you're out away from absolutely everything and on vacation all the time. That's the way we felt whenever we were home and living here in Kanaka Rapids Ranch. Lots that are currently listed here are 4. Like I said, I was on one that I have listed that was $77,000. That's the best priced one. And there's 3 others ranging up to $109,900. So if you have any interest in that, let me know, and I will send you all the information on those properties or any other housing that might be here available in Kanaka Rapids Ranch. I did want to let you know there are 3 homes listed here that are 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, or 2.5 bath, and they range from $429,900 to $699,000. The higher priced home also has a huge shop and solar panels. This is a great place to walk, jog, or run. There's a couple miles that can take you throughout the whole park. It's a really great place to get lots of exercise and enjoy all this outdoor living. So here we go. We're going to take you to the next gem in Buhl. Before we move on to our next gem, I wanted to let you know down in Kanaka Rapids Ranch, all the schools are up in the city of Buhl, 7 miles away, but there is busing that will bring all your kids there. So it is a great family place. Now we're on to our next gym. That gym is going to be Moonglo Village. So it's for 55 and older. And if that's not your gig, maybe you know someone, or maybe you can share this video with them. One of the cool things that Moonglo Village has is its own clubhouse. Code for safety. So it's got like a locked door, and all your mail is in here. All your mailboxes. It's super cool. Somebody's got eggs for sale. So that's kind of, you gotta love a small town. But you can see the clubhouse is big. It's awesome. You can get your mail here. They meet here on Saturday mornings for coffee. They play games, bingo on Monday. They have holiday gatherings and luncheons here. And also you can reserve it at no cost for family reunions or just gatherings, maybe a birthday party. We celebrated a 100-year-old birthday party just a couple years ago, so it's pretty cool. We call it Moonglo Village. The new owners call it Moonglo Estates, but the people that have lived here for a while, I'll call it the village. It's got housing that can be up to 30 years old, because the park is all 30 years old, but it does have some newer housing for you to enjoy. Currently on market are 2 homes. One is listed at $150,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2 bath. And the second home is $154,900, and it's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths with an office. So I'll take a drive through the community so you can get to see it. You're right on the edge of town here. So all of your medical, all of your shopping, all of your groceries is right like minutes down the street. One of my favorite places to go is, we call it the Mennonite restaurant, but it's called Hometown Cooking. But it's great for breakfast. They're open till 2 o'clock every day for breakfast and lunch. If you have an RV, there is storage available nearby at a reasonable cost. The space rent here in the park is $600 a month. There's nothing really attached to that. They do clear the streets of snow in the wintertime, and they do maintain the common grounds and the clubhouse. But as you can see, it's a very quiet area. It's quiet like this almost all the time. Oh, an important fact is all the homes in this park are on a foundation. So that's one of the great selling points of this park, that it's close to town and that everything's on a foundation. Most of them, everything's been well cared for. The properties all look nice and clean. They don't provide lawn service, but you can get that fairly reasonable. There's a couple of people in the park that will mow your yard for you for about $25 a week. And that's only done May through October here. Usually during the winter, we just turn off our water and the grass doesn't grow anymore. But as you can see, the park is beautiful. So if you're 55 or older, this would be a great place for you. Very affordable housing. I wanted to show you, back behind is a field. I don't see them out there now, but normally there's cows out there running to give you just a really rural feel here in the area. My mom used to live on the back here. The cows are out there, but she said the cows would low every once in a while. So, like I said, very rural, very country feeling, even though really you're right in town. Everything is right here in Buhl. I like to walk around the park. It's about a mile, so it gives you a good walking distance. And like I said, it's always quiet and beautiful. You can hear the birds all singing now. All the landscaping is mostly mature. There's some new trees, but a lot of it's mature. There we go. The neighbors are all very nice, very friendly. Like I said, we do a lot of community things together. We do a community potluck for the holidays. They do have additional parking if you have guests or visitors. And there's also an RV parking pad right there that has plug-ins. I think it's $35 a night, but they can bring their RV and stay in their RV and still visit with you. So if that's something that if you're 55 or older and this sounds like it might be a great fit for you, all my contact information is in the description below. Just reach out. I'll be glad to send you information to all those that are currently listed in the IMLS. So you have a great day, and it was great being with you, and I will talk to you soon.